From this plant in the Brazilian state of Minas Gerais, dairy products are shipped all over the country. It's a big operation with inevitable demands and impacts on nature, such as the intake of water for industrial processes and the use of soil on the farms where the milk is produced. This plant sits at the heart of one of Brazil's main milk production districts and working with their suppliers to develop better farming practices is one of the company's key strategies to promote a more sustainable and environmentally sound operation. According to food company Danone, about 70% of the milk used here comes from small farmers. The French multinational's Flora program invests about $200,000 per year to help these farmers in the implementation of regenerative agriculture practices, which aim, for example, to conserve the soil. Besides environmental gains, such as reduced carbon emissions, company officials say these practices also improve productivity and milk quality.
The sustainability projects are mostly funded by Danone itself, but we are increasing our interactions with this whole ecosystem, including investment funds. And Danone itself also has an in-house fund that helps our branches over the world to invest in sustainability projects, including those related to climate change.
Cada vez mais, as empresas brasileiras.
There's growing investment from companies in Brazil on this issue. They have been devoting larger chunks of their budgets for climate change action, but it still seems to be an initial movement. We think it's possible and necessary to increase these investments.
Brazil's public sector is also in need of more climate change-related funding, for example, to pay for initiatives to preserve the rainforest. Authorities say most of investments to date have come from the government's budget, but that this is not enough.
So we will have to rely upon the money coming internationally as investment. We will have to rely on the private sector from Brazil, and as well with the budget from the government. But definitely we will have to rely upon international investment.
Climate change is bound to impact humankind as a whole, and the growing consensus here is that all stakeholders involved need to invest in ways to mitigate its impact. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Poços de Caldas, Brazil.